Greetings, my fellow Catholic. Today we're going to be reviewing a book, a Catholic book on Catholic fundraising, and 3 things that I think are worthwhile from extracting from this book. So stick with me. 3 tips from a Catholic priest, a Catholic fundraiser, from a Catholic parish on how to fundraise. Now, before we dive in, and I show you the book as well, quick introduction. My name is Brice Sokolowski, the founder of CatholicFundraiser.net, a website that is completely dedicated to helping Catholics with their fundraising. So whether you're starting out or you're already full throttle, or you're a parish, or you're a lay apostolate, or you're a religious order, you're going to get a lot out of today and what I'm going to be talking about, because even though it's a Catholic parish, I think it's very relevant for any Catholic apostolate. And as well, make sure to download absolutely for free my 10 Commandments to Catholic Fundraising. These are 10 things, 10 recommendations that I've found over the years have been very, very successful in my fundraising. It's lessons learned from what I've done and also what other people have said works. So make sure that you download absolutely for free, along with, obviously you're going to get great tips from the guide, the 10 Commandments, and also this book that we're going to be talking about. So let's dive in to this book. What is it? It is called Church Money by, it's actually Father Michael White and Tom Corcoran. I hope I said those names right. So obviously the question always is, and I'm glad they started out this book this way, is, well, do they come from a wealthy part of the United States? Is there a lot of affluent donors? Are they just talking an easy talk? They say that they're located in Baltimore County. They're Church of the Nativity. I'll pull up where they're located, and they say they're located in a modest part of Baltimore. And their credentials on saying like this book works, what we write works, is they say 15 years, their budget, that means how much they're spending on everything that they do, has tripled. They've had 3 campaigns over the years. The second doubled what the first did, and then the third 5x'd what the second did. So that means it 10x'd the first to the third. And they've quadrupled their staff. So they've got a lot of, they say, there's nothing special about where we live, yet we're able to raise a lot of money to do a lot of wonderful things. So just kind of like a caveat, if you do visit this website, the website and the parish, well, I like what they talk about for the most part in the book. I mean, my one recommendation of this parish is I wish they'd spend more of their money, or parts of their money, it doesn't have to be a whole lot, more on beautifying their parish. Just my personal preference. I think they could have made it a little bit more liturgically beautiful, if you know what I'm talking about. But obviously they're doing some great stuff. They're doing a lot of growth. So with that said, let's figure out what they say in this book. Gonna leave it right here. And this is gonna be part 1. I'm gonna actually do 3 parts. I think there were a lot of good tips in this book. So here are 3 lessons that I'm going to call the key facts all Catholics should know about fundraising. Key facts, 3 key facts. And the first one out of this book is, they lay it out, and I like it, is money is a test. And I'm looking at my notes. I'll add this. It's going to be on my website, so you can get the script of everything that I'm saying and what I'm reading. Money is a test, and what they say is, we may wish we didn't have to think about money. God doesn't agree. Money tests our character because it requires us, and this is important, to develop a solid work ethic and firm discipline around the way we handle it. So first and foremost, reason fundraising is difficult, reason anything with money is difficult, is there is a test to it. So recognize when you get into fundraising, you're being tested. This is not easy. Because there's a lot on the line. Money is a very difficult thing, so you just have to recognize it. All fundraisers recognize it. I recognize it. That's point number 1. Point number 2 on key facts every Catholic should know is know why you are fundraising. Let's go in a little bit detail. So you know why you're probably changing the boiler, changing the heater, changing the AC, paying staff, getting a new roof. All of these things are obviously important, but is it really the why? Is it the really, how is that connected? All those things, very, very important. How are those connected to your apostolate's mission, your parish's mission? You always have to be explaining the link of, we need a new roof because why? You need a new AC? Why? You have this staff member? Why? You're doing this project? Why? How does it all connect to your mission? That's the key thing. And then the third, very simple, there's a lot of good planning. They say follow a plan in this book. And that's why they wrote the book, because they're saying these are the lessons learned. So you've got to learn how to fundraise. You've got to follow a plan. You can't do this alone. And that's why I recommend go out and buy the book. I have a book as well, Alms, the Definitive Guide to Catholic Fundraising. You can also get my free download, the 10 Commandments. There's my website. There's a whole lot of resources out there. Don't do it on your own. Don't guess how you fundraise. So those are the first 3 tips on the series that I'm going to do about this book on how to fundraise. And these are key facts all Catholics should know about fundraising from the book, Church Money. God love you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next vlog podcast on this book on how to effectively fundraise. God bless. Bye-bye.